I found out that it's a tough scenario to be in, and I'm thankful that things are happening the way that they are, because I've learned so much more, and I'm way more well equipped when success finds itself in my lap again. Something I've learned about myself since last year, around this time, which is when we did this same type of retreat, I think is the deeper I go into all of this, a bigger realization of the actual less that I know. From last year's position where like I thought confidence and I thought sort of showing up, at home plate to fucking, go to bat for things was going to get me where I wanted to go. I got to some places, I got to some consistency, and I got to, some levels of success. But all that did was show me that the amount of not only effort, but like concerted effort really wasn't there.
I think a lot of Tommy's music and like why it relates to a lot of people is it's like there's a piece of isolation, as you're communicating through the music that I hear. And I think this is kind of isolated in the woods, and I think you're gonna make some dope songs about isolation and kind of breaking out of it. And 2 years ago, obviously I knew nobody that created music. I didn't have a tech team, I didn't have like a legal team. And these were the first ones that I would say like accepted me as part of the crew. And, it's a great sounding board, with Tommy and Stanko on like what actually would be helpful as an artist. I kind of look at it as like, hey, if I can provide a environment for you guys to create, and then down the road, it's like people are obviously queuing up some of this music, and that's the whole kind of idea around Queued Up is sharing some of your favorite music, and I think we're gonna make some amazing music this weekend that should get queued up. We're here to make an EP for Tommy and Stanko, and hey, our good homie Calvin over here came and made the trip. And
yeah, boy. There's no way. What's good, bro? Dude. Oh shit. What it do? Oh, dude. What it do? Oh, I know we got the bush lights. Oh, ready to go.
Bush lattes,
we should have got more if we knew this motherfucker was coming. Damn, bro.
We're pumped to be here. Make an EP, get a bunch of ideas and content. It's because I'm about to be having another baby, so I'll be off the grid for a bit. So let's get ahead of it a little bit, and then we'll get back at it in like May, June.
So I think that's what we're here to do is, find our North. What does North mean to all of us? And more importantly, myself, I named it North because I knew it's the direction I want to head. And it's like, I want to get above all the bullshit. I want to get above all the industry bullshit. I want to take all the things that I learned, and no matter how fucking terrible anybody's been to me in this process or the bad experiences that I had, is just like continue heading north. And ironically, we are north, and so I think at the end of the day, that's like what all this means to me. If you don't put the pressure on yourself to exceed in a certain window of time, like it might squeeze like the actual best thing out of you in that moment. Now, if you live your whole life in a pressure cooker, it's probably not healthy. But sometimes you need to put that pressure on yourself to like grow and see what can come out. And it's like, yeah, pressure makes diamonds, baby. the struggle. Learn to move with purpose, perfect timing, it's a hustle. Hit the gym, baby, I been stacking muscle. Got some big bag, I'm trying to stuff it up. So much going on, watch me probably learn to juggle. Don't need a home run, baby. Staying out, oh yeah. Evergreens, oh yeah. Let it breathe, oh yeah. Cold as ice, oh yeah. Let it freeze, oh yeah. Bet on me, yeah, yeah. Bet on me, yeah, yeah. Pack my bags, I'm heading north. Yeah. Crashing waves up by the shore.